Hello everybody, this is Jagjeet Singh and here I'm going to present my lab 1 for the course Information System for the course Operating System and System Infrastructure. So in the task 1 uh, I have to make my VM1 as a domain controller, and after that I have to join VM2 and VM3 to this Active Directory to the Active Directory domain. So here I'm remotely connected to all my three VMs, and on my VM1 I have given the domain as a Jagjeet Singh Jagjeet Singh 2646.corp, and the same as with the VM third and same with the VM second. So after the as all the three VMs are joined to my domain, and after that I have, and on this VM1 I have also added a new role to install the ADDS. And if we check from the Active Directory computer and users and then computers, here you can see that my VM1, which is the domain controller, showing these two computers which are connected to my VM. These two this second and third machine are my second and third VMs, which are domain members, which are connected to this domain controller machine. So this is all we have to do for the task 1. And now we are moved to task 2. For the task 2, I have created the two OU. On the one is named as IT staff and another is named as the lab users. So in this second lab users OU, I have created a standard users named as Jagjeet, and which is the member of uh, a domain admin users, and another one I have created a IT staff. And uh, in this OU I have created two things. One is my admin account, and another one is my admin users, and another one is a group named as IT staff group. So my this admin group, or my this Jagjeet admin is the member of IT staff group which we have created earlier, and my this IT staff group is the member of domain admins. So now all the members of this group has the right has all has the admin rights. So as my Jagjeet dash A is the member of this group, so that's why my this admin my this user has all the admin rights. So I also gave some delegate controls to my this OU, such that so you can see that my this OU has all the full control and has a right to create, delete user objects. So that's all we have to do for the task 2, and now we are moved to task 3. So in the task 3 I have created in DSCP manager. So here you can see that uh, here you can see that I have created a 4 scope. One is on my subnet, and another one are on the addresses on the networks which are given in the lab instructions. So here you can see that my first scope is active, so which is required for this lab, and all the other scopes are not activated yet. So here we can see that here we make a address pool. So first I set a range of 1 to 254, the address range for the distribution, and after that after that for address from 1 to 50 are excluded from the distribution as per required for this lab, and the another 214 to 254 address are also excluded for the distribution, because we only want 80% from the available networks. So here we can I have also set in the scope options a router and the DNS, and in the address list here you can see that this VM is providing an IP address 51 to my machine second through the DSCP. Here we can check on the machine third as well. So here we are on the third machine, and because and we can check the IP address of this machine. So here you can see that the IP address of this machine is 51, which is given by our machine 1 by the DSCP, because the Ethernet of this machine is assigned by DSCP. Uh, so that's all for the task 3, and now we are going to start our final task, which is the task 4. For the task 4, firstly we have to open the DNS manager. So here you can see in the reverse lookups I have set all the 4 reverse lookup zones which are required for this lab. Here I have added all the 4 networks which we have used in this lab. So after that, in the forward lookups, uh, I've added two things. One is the mail exchanger, and the another one is the mail host. So the purpose of adding these two things is so that everyone uh, can the everyone can so everyone can resolve the domain which are using this network. They can do from the MX exchanger if they are giving the command ns lookup and then using my domain. So like if they are resolving using www dot and then my domain, which are Jagjeet Singh 2646.corp, and then they get this IP address on the machine on which they are using. So we can check by using our second machine. We need to open a command prompt for this. The first command we have to give the ns lookup, and then www dot and then my domain name which we are using in this lab, which is Jagjeet Singh 2646 corp. So here the results shown that this is the address of my machine first, which is my where we have set all these things which we have shown earlier, and here is the IP address of my machines second, as we have mentioned in the www.host to use this IP address. So like if we want to check for our MX exchanger, and we need to firstly give the command ns lookup, and then we have to give the command set. We have to give the command set type then equal to mx, and then we have to type mail dot our domain 2646.corp. So here you can see that this is the mail preference priority for 10 which we need for this lab, and then the IP address of the second machine which we have set on our machine first, on in the as we have shown in the previous, and this is the domain which is showing in this results. So this is the end of task 4. So this, we can see that we have completed all the 4 tasks in this video. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching the video.